Good morning students. As in previous video I continued the chapter The Beggar, in which I told you how a beggar came to the house of an educated surgeon and asked for help, and he also told him that he had been a village schoolmaster for 8 years, but due to some reason, due to some plan, his job was lost and now he started begging. But when the advocate saw his face attentively, he found that there were red spots on both sides of his cheek. The advocate remembered that he had met him earlier somewhere else, and he asked him that when he met him earlier, he had told him that he was a student, and he had also told him why he was expelled from the school. And that day he was telling to him that he was a village schoolmaster for 8 years. How it was possible? So the advocate asked him whether he was telling a lie. Then he had told the truth. What was the truth, students? Let's see today. Now open your book, all of you, at page number 62. Now, have done with lying. Now advocate was asking the beggar whether he was telling a lie. As he was telling that he had told earlier that he had been a student and he was expelled. But that day he was telling to him that he was a village schoolmaster and he had worked for 8 years and his job was lost. How it was possible? So he was asking, so the advocate was asking whether he was telling a lie. You called yourself a student and even told me what you had been expelled for. Don't you remember? Sarji flushed and turned from the right creature with an expression of disgust. Sarji flushed means became red with anger. Sarji became angry when he found that the beggar was telling a lie. Then he became angry, his face became red, and he was looking at the beggar with an expression of disgust. Disgust is hatred. Now, the advocate was looking at the beggar with the expression of hatred. He disliked him. And he again asked him, "This is dishonesty, my dear sir." He cried angrily. Advocate cried angrily and said that it was dishonesty and this is swindling. Swindling is cheating a person of money. The advocate told the beggar that it was a cheating. "I shall send the police for you, tell you." And the advocate warned him and said that he was going to call the police to arrest him. Then the beggar said, "Sir," he said, laying his hand on his heart. Then the beggar put his hand on his heart. The truth. What was the truth? The fact, I mean truth. The fact is that I was lying. He said that he was telling lie. I am neither a school teacher. Then he said that he was not a school teacher or not a student. All that was fiction. Fiction means imaginary story. The beggar told the advocate that whatever story he had told about himself was false story. It was fiction. Formerly I sang in Russian chord. Chord means I am organized singers. The beggar told the advocate that earlier he was a singer. He was singing in a Russian chord, in a Russian group of singers, and was sent away from drunkenness. And it was his habit that he was drinking. So he was kept out of that group and his job was lost. But what can I do? I cannot get along with lying. And the beggar said that he could do nothing. So he could not get work, so he was telling a lie. No one will. And he said, "But what else can I do? I cannot get along with lying. No one will give me anything when I tell the truth. What can I do?" The beggar said that if he was telling truth, nobody would help him. "What can I do?" You ask, "What you can do?" cried Sarji. Then the advocate asked the beggar. He was asking about work. Coming close to him, he came near him. Work, that is what you can do, you must work. Then educate advised him to work. Work, yes, I know that myself, but where can I find my work? Then the beggar was asking where he could get work. How would you like to chop wood for me? Then the advocate the advocate asked if he could cut wood for him. That was the work. I won't refuse to do that, but in these days even skilled woodcutters find themselves sitting without bread. The beggar was ready to chop the wood for him, and he said that time a skilled an expert woodcutter was not able to get this type of job. So there was scarcity of job. So he was ready to do. Will you come and chop wood for me? Advocate asked him if he would come and chop wood for him. Yes, sir, I will. Very well, we will soon find out. Sir, he hastened along, rubbing his hand. He called his cook out of the kitchen. Now, when advocate found that the beggar was ready to chop the wood for him, he called his cook. Name of that cook was Olga. And he called Olga. Here, Olga, he said, take this gentleman into the woodshed and let him chop. Then he called his cook Olga to take the beggar to the woodshed to chop the wood. The scarecrow of a beggar shrugged his shoulders. Scarecrow, a figure set up to scare. The students in crop fields where the crops are grown, the peasants means the farmers build a image, build a figure by using rags, by using torn clothes and sticks, so that the birds could see it and run away from that crop. They could not damage it. The scarecrow of beggar, and the beggar shrugged his shoulders, moved it. Now the beggar moved his shoulders as if in perplexity. Perplexity means state of being puzzled. Means he became puzzled and warm and irresolutely, hesitatingly is unwillingly. Now the beggar was moving behind the cook, that was Olga, very slowly, unwillingly, because he was not willing to do work. It was obvious from his gait. Gait means speed. Gait means act of walking, speed. By seeing the speed of that beggar, it was clear that he was not willing to do the work, that he had not consented to go and chop wood because he was hungry and wanted work, but simply from pride and shame and because he had been trapped by his own words. As the beggar was caught in his own words that he would do his work, he was searching for job, and when advocate had given him work of chopping wood, he accepted. Because of that pride, he was ready to go, but he was not internally willing. It was obvious to that his strength had been undermined. Undermined is weakened, decreased. His strength had been decreased, undermined by vodka. Vodka is a type of Russian drink, Russian alcoholic drink, Russian wine. He was taking Russian wine, vodka, so his strength had decreased. That he was unhealthy and became unhealthy and did not feel the slightest inclination for toil. Toil means work and inclination means interest. Inclination means interest. Now he had no interest in work. So he was moving behind Olga slowly. Students, in this way today we will study that when advocate Sarji asked the beggar to tell the truth, he told the truth that he was a singer and he was singing in a Russian court, and because of his bad habit of drinking vodka, Russian wine, he was expelled from that service. And now when advocate Sarji found his condition, that he was in a bad condition, he gave him the job of chopping wood for him, and he accepted, but unwillingly. the beggar had gone behind the cook to the woodshed to chop tree, to chop wood, to chop wood for the educate. Further what happens since I will tell you this day. Thank you.